Welcome to my channel. My name is Said Ali Abbas and today we are going to discuss about ordinary differential equations. So in this video we are going to discuss what are differential equations. We are going to discuss its definition and some examples, and then we will move forward towards the ordered differential equation. We will also discuss some examples related to ordinary differential equations, and in the last we will discuss the order and degree of a differential equation. I have formulated some examples too. We are also going to find out the order and degree of that differential equations. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. So first we have a definition of a differential equation. So any equation or an equation which contains one or more terms, or terms can be of like many kind. Terms can be algebraic, can be trigonometric, can be mixture of both, or like some transcendental functions. So any equation that contains some terms and the derivatives of one variable, that is the most important part. That is an equation involving some terms with the derivatives of one variable with respect to other variable, then that particular equation will be called a differential equation. So for a equation to be called differential, there must be some terms can be of many kind that I have mentioned, and the derivative of one variable with respect to another variable. Like we have an example here, you can see that we have here dy over dx, that is basically a derivative of a dependent variable that is mentioned in the definition with respect to a independent variable here mentioned in the definition, is appearing in that particular equation with some algebraic term 6x here, equality sign is also here. So this particular thing will be called our differential equation. So for anything, for any equation which is a mixture of some terms and the derivatives of one variable, that is a dependent variable, with respect to some another variable that is an independent variable, then that particular equation will be called our differential equation, as we have discussed down below here. So let's move forward. So there are many types of differential equations. As this video is only limited to ordinary differential equations, so we are not going in details of the other types. So we will only discuss ordinary differential equation here, but I am mentioning the types of different differential equations too. So the types of differential equations include partial differential equation, linear differential equations, non-linear differential equations, homogeneous and non-homogeneous differential equations. So these all are the different types of differential equations. We are only limited to ordinary differential equation in this video, so we are going to discuss only ordinary differential equations. So here we have a definition of ordinary differential equation: an equation in which ordinary derivative of the dependent variable with respect to a single independent variable occurs. So the most important part of this definition is that point, that is single independent variable. If we have any differential equation and the derivative appearing in that particular differential equation is with respect to a single independent variable, not more than a single independent variable, then particular differential equation will be called ordinary differential equation. So for ordinary differential equation, there must be a derivative with respect to single independent variable. There can't be more than single independent variable involved in an ordinary differential equation. For an equation to be ordinary, there must be a derivative with respect to only single independent variable. So here we have examples of some ODEs, that is ordinary differential equations. So here it is, the first example of ordinary differential equation. You can see that the only derivative appearing here is that is dy over dx. The y is basically the dependent variable and x is here the independent variable. So the derivative of our dependent variable with respect to a single independent variable x is involved here. That is why it is called a ordinary differential equation. You can see there is no another derivatives involving some another independent variable. The only derivative here and the only independent variable here is x. So that type of equation in which the derivative of a dependent variable with respect to single independent variable occur, that particular equations are called ordinary differential equation. If there are more than a single independent variable and their derivatives involved in an equation, then it belongs to some other type of differential equation. For ordinary, there must be derivative involved with respect to single independent variable, not more than that. So here it is another example of ordinary differential equation. The two derivatives appearing here are this and this. This one is a first derivative with respect to an independent variable x, and this one is a second order derivative or second derivative with respect to same independent variable x. So the independent variable in that second example is same, that is x, that is only single independent variable and their derivatives are involved, so that is why it is also called ordinary differential equation. So let's talk about the degree and order of our differential equation. So what is our order of differential equation? So order of a differential equation is basically the order of highest derivative that occur. So in a differential equation, the highest derivative that appearing in that particular equation will be called the order of entire differential equation. And what is called degree? So the degree of a differential equation is the greatest exponent of a highest order derivative. So it means degree is basically somehow depending on order. So we have to find out the order of differential equation first, and of that particular order of derivative we will identify its exponent. That exponent will be called its degree. So the degree of differential equation is basically the greatest exponent of highest order derivative. Highest order derivative is that particular order derivative that is involving in the order of differential equation. So first we have to identify the order by identifying the highest derivative involved, and after identifying the highest derivative involved we are going to identify its exponent. That particular exponent will be called the degree of that entire differential equation. So let's talk about the examples, and we will identify in that particular example their degrees and order of differential equations. So here we have our first example. In this particular ordinary differential equation, you can see that the highest order derivative involved here is only that, and it is a simple derivative, that is it is a first derivative of some variable y with respect to some variable x. X is called the independent variable, y is basically a dependent variable. So the order of that particular differential equation will be 1, as it is the only first order derivative involved here. So for degree we have to identify the exponent of that highest order derivative involved in that particular equation. That is, we have to find the exponent of that particular term, that is the derivative of dy over dx. So the exponent is nothing here, it means we have to consider it 1. So the exponent of highest order derivative involved in that particular equation is 1, so its degree will be called 1. Let's talk about another example. Here we have two derivatives involving in that particular equation. This one is basically the first derivative of a variable y with respect to some variable x. That is, you may say that a derivative of some function y with respect to some function x, and this is basically the second derivative of some function y with respect to x. So it means the highest order involved here is basically 2, because this is the first derivative, this is the second order derivative, so the highest will be 2. So the order of that particular equation will be 2. So in order to identify degree we have to find the exponent of that highest order derivative involved. It is nothing written over here, that means we have to consider it 1, so its degree will be 1. So now let's talk about some difficult, or you may say a different example. Here we have a differential equation. You may find out the order very easily, because it is very clear that the only higher order derivative involving here is 2. So the order is very clear that it is 2, but we are not sure about degree. So you must remember, whenever you have a differential equation and some fractional power is appearing in that particular differential equation, you must have to eliminate that fractional part before noting down the degree or before identifying the degree. So you must be clear that for degree of a differential equation you must have to eliminate the fractional part or radical sign appearing in the differential equation. So in order to eliminate that particular 2 from the differential equation, I am going to take square on both sides. So taking square on both sides, so this particular differential equation will become like that, and this 2 will cancel this 2, so we are left with that particular equation. And now it is very clear that there is no fractional part involved in all that. It means we have eliminated the fractional part. Now we can easily identify the degree of that particular differential equation. So order is quite clear, that the highest order derivative involved here is 2, so the order will be 2. So the exponent of that highest order derivative is called its degree. So the exponent of that particular higher order derivative, that is 2, is 2. So that particular equation have order is equal to 2 and degree also equal to 2. So this sums up today's lesson. So thank you so much for being here.